Okay.
That'd be crazy. Oh. Yo, what's up, Crystal Dash? Gigi's on the peak run on the golden that hopefully I can get close to getting today. I at least I want to see if I can get 38,200 again today, because that would be pretty cool. Which is basically the run you got, except you had it with the UFO included. It's basically the same run though. I could try playing from there. Bro. Yeah, basically the same run. UFO isn't really hard except for like the first click, but if you're playing from the UFO, it doesn't really matter that much, I guess. I think I did die there like once from 0 yesterday though, which kind of sucks. But it's fine because I still got the 42% new best, and 40 is a tied best before that. So I had like 3 first wave passes yesterday, and a lot of attempts where I died to like the end of the first wave. Because I'm honestly just getting better at it, and finally not always dying to the very start of the drop. Start of the drop is like kind of impossible. Dude, I cannot do that. Yeah, probably gonna have to start grinding from 0. I kind of did that like on stream too. Because I had a feeling I'd probably struggle with the pre-drop a little bit, so might as well start playing it as soon as possible. What am I dying to? Hope to get my 2 runs soon. Best right now it's 32, I think. Yeah, you could probably get it pretty soon. As long as you get at the first wave. Don't die there too much from 0. But it's definitely pretty hard, especially from 0. But it does eventually get a lot more C word. Obviously I'm not gonna say the C word right now since I've been getting better at it. I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, it is a lot harder from 0 for sure. Yeah, getting into the wave is pretty hard. But as long as you get the click pattern down, like eventually you just kind of get the click pattern down and it becomes a lot better. I still died there a few times yesterday, of course, because obviously it's going to happen quite a lot, but you know, I'm definitely better at it now. I also had a pretty good amount of drop attempts yesterday, and only a couple of them I died instantly. sleep now since I'm low-key tired. Fair enough. Good night then. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep buff too. Good luck on the golden. Okay, that was pretty fast. Is that like my first attempt going from 72? Got it to 100 already. Might have been. Oh, okay, that is not what I meant to do. We're not ready to play from 0 just yet. Yeah, that might have been my first attempt from 72 today. I instantly got it to 100.
You gotta put that in your title, bro.
No, bro, I'm not like Connix or Toph or whoever even does that. Beating it today, but they say that like 10 times.
Beating it today, stream 1.
Beating it today, 1% and 99 to 100 on day 1 on my new hardest jump from Acu to Slaughterhouse.
Beating it today, Sky 80 to 100.
Yeah, that too. There's another 72 to 100. Might be locked in. Pretty high there. Could have first tried 60 to 100 also. Well, I say that, but I guess I didn't even get to the ship, which is kind of the hard part, to be fair.
What is your fucking thumbnail? What am I looking at?
Where my thumbnail is peak.
No. What's
Yes,
that?
it is.
Why do I see tongue? What the? Is that Toad? Is that a TikTok comment? Why a cat just a flag?
Welcome to the stream, Copcake.
Is that
What's
a
up?
Is that a angry bird?
Wait, what?
At the top, what is that? Why is the angry bird have his thumbnail?
I don't even know where I found that.
What is
I searched
that?
for the, it's like the Angry Bird, like listening meme, but it's just like a super brain rot version. I for some reason put that in the thumbnail. Bro, I put so much effort into that thumbnail. It's OP.
Is it Subway Surfers at the bottom right?
Maybe. Well, I don't want people to get bored while they're looking at the
Why
thumbnail.
is that? Why is the level called that?
What? The
In the
golden?
middle. No, it does not say the
It's
golden.
the golden. It's the golden, bro.
Does not say the golden.
It says the golden.
No, it does not. I can see it.
Do you like the pickle Pepsi guy in the middle too? That's like on like low up, like a low opacity.
I didn't even fucking realize that.
I love this level. Me too, bro. The golden is goated. The golden more like the goated. Am I right, guys? Hahaha. Get it? It's like the name of the level, but like goated instead of golden. I guess I'm not funny. My bad. some days have not really enjoyed it as much. Like, I mean, yesterday was definitely still my best session for sure. And I did enjoy it in the end, but like in the middle of the session, or at least like most of the first half of yesterday's session, I like wasn't really enjoying it too much. But most of the time I do enjoy the level. Most of the sessions I play it. Or even if I'm not enjoying them at first, like normally when I play from zero, actually, believe it or not, when I start playing from zero, it's like when my enjoyment goes up a lot for the session. Mostly because I don't really enjoy the ending that much, and so getting runs to 100 is like kind of eh. But playing the drop gameplay is pretty fun for the most part. I'm not really a huge fan, or at least not as much of a fan of this part that I'm playing right now, but everything before this and the drop is pretty fun. And then playing from zero, believe it or not, even though I don't like slow-paced gameplay that much, I prefer way more fast-paced gameplay, I do actually like playing the pre-drop. It's just kind of satisfying to go from zero. Especially the fact that it starts off in a UFO, my least favorite game mode. It's really weird that I enjoy playing from zero that much, but it's good. It's good that I do. Okay. 60 to 100, yay! Ah, okay. Bro, I got kind of nervous there, just because I thought it'd be cool if I like get to the ending first try from 49. But nope, I actually died at the last click instead, because, you know, that's cool. That works too, I guess. Ah, dude. Okay. Could have been 49 to 100 instantly. I'm so good at choking to the end of the last ship. I don't know why. It's my specialty. what? My hardest is Nutra, which is like 140 something, high 140s. Probably gonna fall off the list in like a couple months, which kind of sucks, but it's fine because hopefully I would have beaten the golden by then. What? Doing pretty well though so far today. AKA King, what's up? The green, ooh. I guess since you're out of gems, just gotta call it the green now. Or maybe even other colors in the future, if I had to guess. I don't know. We'll have to find out next time, I guess. So I really live with my dad. Made sure my laptop is in the living room. I stole it. Ooh. Might be worth it though. Is that what you're using to watch the stream right now? Because if it is, then definitely worth it. Totally vibrant. What's up, bro? Back again. We got like everybody here right now. Maybe not everybody, but you know. Well, Crystal Dash left, but you know, who was here earlier. I have most of the people who are active in my chat. I need to get another Zoink raid today. Trust. Bruh. Why? Kinda early this time? Yeah. I know the last few times you showed up like a decent, like, I don't know, kind of further into the stream. Definitely much more early this time. Pretty peak though. Yeah, an hour in. Yeah, something around that. Let me do the shift 200 again, because I'm dying to it a lot. Not even to a hard part of it, just like the very start. I think. Wait, was it the start that I died to? I think it was. Oh, trying to restart. Early stealing, usually I'd wait 2 hours. understandable though. Yo, Enigma with a rate of 5. How's it going, bro? I mean, I was just seeing your stream not too long ago, but after I left at least, had a nightshade go. Oh wait, is my stream dying? Bruh. That's not good timing. Wait, is it fine now? Wait. Oh god, that was not very good timing, was it? For the stream to start lagging. I think it's fine now. W Gade. Just went to the toilet, then the living room, then took my laptop, and then went back to my room like nothing ever happened. Oh, W strategy. Got 43. Yeah, I think I saw that. 40 and 43 I saw. It's pretty good though, especially for like, was it like stream 3 or something? That's pretty good. And I have like 42 on the golden right now, which is like a pretty similar best, and I'm on stream 9, so. You're definitely making faster progress. I should go for Nightshade at some point. I normally don't really beat that many memory levels, but I definitely need to beat more, because they are pretty fun. Yeah, to be fair, this level is the golden. Yeah, that's a good point. This level is just a tiny bit difficult. Oh, stream 4. Close enough. Because I shouldn't be progressing as fast. I mean, I don't know. I mean, with memory levels, sometimes after you learn them, you just make really fast progress. It's kind of how they work. Probably be really fun if you end up doing it. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I mean, even though I haven't beaten too many memory levels, the ones that I have beaten have definitely ended up being really fun. So, which I guess is mostly just Killbot and 666. Those are both really, really good. I guess Brain Rot is like kind of a memory level too. There are like some levels I beat that well, at least that, maybe not too many other levels that I've beaten that like, they're like kind of memory levels. Not like super memory. I guess Nelv was kind of one of those. It's more of just really learning the memory though. You had Brain Rot. Yeah, I beat it as my 67th Extreme Demon also. That's the only reason why I beat it anyway. I didn't really care for the level that much until I started playing it, and then I realized it's actually a fun level. But I mostly did it just because it was my 67th Extreme. So I thought it'd be funny to do Brain Rot. Truth Mega Nova. If you become famous, will you remember me as the man with the laptop stealing plan? You know what? Sure. That's what I'll know you as now. Laptop stealer. Actually pretty meta. Yeah, today I've been playing really well on the golden. So I need to get 49 to 100. Every other run to 100 I've gotten so far. It's been pretty fast. I think yesterday was like the day where I really started to notice improvement, and also the day before. Bro, okay, that's a death and a half. 38,200. That was kind of a fluke though, I can't lie. I think I fluked the last ship from there. Or wait, did I? Actually, I don't know. I definitely died to the last ship from 38 a couple times, but I don't remember if I did before getting it to 100. Maybe it wasn't as much of a fluke as I remember, but it was still pretty lucky. Recommend the golden for people on laptop at night? I don't know. Might be a little bit hard. At least the laptop part at night, honestly. I mean, I think most of the off-stream sessions of the golden I've done at like 2 a.m. or something. I've done like a couple of those. I don't really do them anymore, but at least when I was first learning the level, I definitely did some off-stream sessions to learn, or like get better at the first wave even after I learned it, technically learned it, because I was still dying to it all the time. Music occasionally tuning out. I think that's a glitch. That's just a thing that happens on Twitch. A Twitch glitch. I don't know why it does that, but sometimes it just does that. I don't know why. Gonna save 150,000 macaroni money for face reveal. Thank me later, guys. Funny thing is, I might honestly just face reveal before anybody redeems that anyway. But if anybody does redeem it, I will have to instantly face reveal whether I'm ready or not for it. I don't know when I would want to face reveal, other than if somebody redeems that.
And how many points do you have? Because I haven't even been lurking. I'm starting to lurk now. I'm on my lurk.
Bro, Charlie lurk. Bro, stop finding the last clip. Face reveal at 1K. What, 1K followers? Or 1K channel points. That would be a bit of a. That would be just a little bit easier to afford than 150K. Be insane for levels with copyright music. Yeah, like the golden. I probably just for my completion video, I'll probably have to like use a cover or something, or maybe I'll just use the original. I don't know. I don't know if I care enough. I think the Neutro song I think is copyright, and I just used the actual song in my completion video. Followers, yeah. I guess I could. That's gonna be kind of far away though. I'm sure somebody would redeem the thing for 150K before I reach 1,000 followers. I might just also do it for like, I don't even know what else I would do it for, but I don't know. Bruh, am I dying too? Okay, that felt perfectly fine. 5 followers this stream. Actually, I haven't even gotten a follow since like 2 days ago. Since the Zoink raid, in quotes. So I got like a fake Zoink raid a couple days ago. It's kind of funny. Zoink raided me, but it was actually just 6 people, and for some reason the raid notification didn't show up. That was kind of weird. Yeah. Zoink raid, but it was actually just only 6 people. Might have been fake. Bro, why am I dying there so much? Holy guacapica. Oh my god, I cannot read that. Guacapica macaroni mole. That is a word. I gotta start saying that. That's the new slang right there. Face reveal when Zoink raid. Go eat because my stomach is actually yelling at me. Alright, have a good eat. That makes sense, doesn't it? New niche word. Yeah, thanks for the raid once again. Appreciate it. you say?
That is song is so fucking
Bro, why are you so quiet? Brian, why are you either like the quietest person or the loudest person? I don't get it.
can't sing this
I sent Mr. Fursuit a chat. Is that what we're calling Zoink now? It's fair though. That's what Zoink should be known as now, instead of the best player. Loki, Trick is better anyway. Trick is obviously the best player. No, why'd I go flying like that? I didn't click it that much.
Fly away with me. Get it? Like
Bruh.
when you said it that one.
Come and
Remember
fly
that?
away with me. Come and fly away with me. That's funny. Yeah, I do remember that.
Hey Damoon, do you want me to show you a clip of macaroni?
No.
Like, I don't know how that was macaroni.
I don't know how that was macaroni either.
No, you practice that in the mirror.
No.
Alright, you practice it in general.
No.
Yes, you do.
That was just not me, bro.
Who else is in call?
Squib.
Yeah, exactly. And
Squib
Presley.
was just
Presley
doing
wasn't
regular moaning. Wait, no, that was Presley. He was just pretending to be gone while he made that noise. That's what happened.
Sure. I wonder, is there Discord over? Oh, by the way. Is there Discord overlay when that clip happens? If there is. Did I just?
Bro, oh my god. Bro, I thought I was gonna lock in and now I suck again.
Butter with peanut. Boss man, I'm kind of worried. Boss man doesn't exist anymore, and I'm actually worried if this house burned down.
Did my first stream ever today? No one joined. Damn.
Macaroni, did Boss man's house burn down?
Probably. Yeah, I mean, if you're just starting out streaming, you're not gonna have a whole lot of viewers. Eventually, you will start to get some. But
Yeah.
when I first started on, I mean, I definitely streamed on YouTube for a bit, but like I didn't start streaming on Twitch until like around like 2 years ago, and I had like no Twitch viewers on there, or at least, well, I don't know. I had like a couple of viewers after I did a couple of streams, but not a whole lot. I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of how streaming works, though.
You keep on streaming, though, you'll get 5 viewers and you'll be nasty.
Bro.
That was me who said that, by the way, not you. I know you pronounced it. But the thunder really sounds like thunder. It's like, wow, I played Geometry Dash. You get it? Because there's a...
So 6
You
viewers
get it?
today. Yeah.
You get it?
I don't think that's too bad.
I'm so
I feel like if I consistently streamed, oh whoops, I just said the C word, oops. But like if I always streamed and if I didn't have like a break of like over half a year, maybe I'd have more viewers, but I don't know. I don't really care that much though. The viewer count doesn't even really matter, it's more about if the chat's active.
Yeah. You can have one viewer and have an active chat, that's fine.
That's better than 5 million viewers with no chat. Not that that would be physically possible though. markers. Dude, that blue orb is evil. I gotta see chat on one screen instead of switching to OBS a lot. I mean, I have 2 monitors, so I don't really have, I have my chat on a completely different screen. I mean, a lot of people just use like their phone to read chat because they don't have a second monitor.
I'll be right back.
But since I have a second monitor, I have like I have like a split view. Since I'm multi-streaming, I have like half of my second monitor is YouTube Studio, and then the other one is my Twitch dashboard, so I can read both chats at once. Even though it looks better to have just one on the monitor. It's not like I have a third monitor though. I mean, I could probably, I don't even know if I could get a third monitor. I don't have like any room on my desk for a third monitor, and plus it's fine how it is anyway. If I did have a third monitor, it would be like, I need like a Discord monitor, honestly. Just a monitor for Discord, so I can have Discord open, whatever I'm doing on my main monitor, and then also one for like streams, since I also just lurk in streams like all the time. Whenever I'm not streaming, at least I'm either streaming or I have like streams open that I'm either actively watching or just lurking. Stream Elements monitor. Need to connect the laptop to OBS then, stream with the laptop. Oh wait, do you have like do you only use laptop, or do you have like a PC also, and that's what you're streaming on? Or like, what do you mean? No PC, so only laptop then? Wait, what do you mean connect laptop to OBS then? Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused. What do you stream on then? Or on mobile maybe? I had a feeling that was gonna happen for some reason. Use the laptop and steal my mom's monitor. You're really good at stealing devices for some reason. Instead of just laptop. Oh wait, so you use like one, wait. You connect the monitor to the laptop? So you do have 2 monitors, or like, I'm still not fully understanding this. I might just be dumb. I should have just done that in one click, but I tried clicking multiple times because I thought if I went up in one click, I would have just like ran into the saw blade and died. Steal my Nintendo if I wanted to. Bro, I was obsessed with the word steal. How's it stealing if it's your own thing? Bro, I cannot do that part. Oh my god. Are you addicted to GD? Maybe a tiny bit. Could even steal your addiction? Yeah, I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine with you stealing my Geometry Dash addiction. I don't know how that would work, but that'd be cool. Make my life slightly less stressful. Not having to play the most impossible game ever made. Honestly, just torture to play, but I still play it like every day. That was really early that I clicked that orb. That kind of threw me off. I don't know why I did that. So distracting every time I get so close to dying that I like go through the saw blade pretty much. Have so much aura. I stole that too. I could steal my girlfriend from her parents. What? We're stealing everything. 55 to 100, that's 2 runs now. Didn't actually think I would get the run. Wait, didn't you say you're playing Supersonic? Or is that something else? Love stealing, but I hate getting caught. I mean, if you're stealing things, you might get caught. Oh, feel alive, right. That's peak, though. W run. Yeah, I saw you said something about Supersonic earlier in Enigma's chat. So, that's why I was asking. Playing Supersonic later, that's fair. Yeah, I probably should stick with Feel Alive. It's a pretty peak level I still need to beat. I know a few people who would most definitely agree with that. What? That's a horrible death. What am I doing? W stealing. Bro, I think I have a slight suspicion that stealing might be your favorite word ever. Or it's just obsessed with stealing. parents are awake, might be cooked. So you gotta stop stealing stuff. Gotta stop stealing your own stuff. Bro, come on. Seeing progress on ACU and Feel Alive. Both I got 55 as a new best. Are you gonna fluke Feel Alive from 55 then? Just gotta make sure like actually recording your clicks this time. If I don't stay awake, they'll know I was stealing the laptop. Stealing is like a curse stuck on me. I can tell. What? I don't know if I should keep trying to get 49 to 100, but I might try to go for 38 to 100 instead. So I actually got to lock in with trying to get that run again. I gotta at least get 38 to 100 or just another 49 to 100 today. At least one of those. And I might just move on and try to get the 38 to 100. So bad at the ship. Dude, I gotta stop dying to 96, please. Predict my next best is 60. Someone's dying at that spot. Fair enough. Shoot. Maybe I should not hit my microphone on accident. Whoops. Yes, let's go. Okay, there's another 49 to 100 then. I've gotten it like the past 3 days. Like every day I've gotten 149 to 100 for the past 3 streams. Bro, I just realized I once again forgot to put up my sun blocker thing. But I did purposely start streaming earlier today, so I don't even know how long I'm going to stream. I don't know if I need to put it up. I guess I just can later if I have to. But anyways. Time to play from 38. Let's see if I can get this to 100 again. Because it's been like a week and a half since I did it the first time. And the only time still. But who knows. No, I cannot play your level, I'm sorry. I don't do level requests. Nora, welcome to the stream. Let's go in. So how are those two, wait, were those two messages sent like pretty much at the same time? Because that's kind of crazy. Also, you know what, let me try this. Alright, this is kind of gonna suck. And I'm gonna have to try to put another checkpoint, because basically I want to start seeing if playing from 35 will be good, so I could do that instead of 38 to 100, because it might help with the transitions from what I've heard. Bruh, I need muscle memory so bad to be able to even be capable of doing this part. Just do it with practice like this. Have to do it in one run. Actually, yeah, I guess that would work, hang on. So yeah, I'll try to think from 35. Might help with the transition into the second wave better. Am I the only viewer? I don't know, you might be. At least on YouTube. Definitely not on Twitch. I have more viewers there. My hearse is Nutra. I do have a hardest command, but it seems like nobody uses it. I mean, I do have it in the title on Twitch, just not on YouTube. I can't even fit that much in a YouTube title. leaving for now. Maybe see you later. Alright, see you. Thanks for stopping by. Going to Twitch, okay. I mean, that's fine with me. I think Twitch is the superior platform for streaming. Please don't kill me, YouTube. Which is annoying because of the ads, probably superior for the streamer. Fair enough, I guess. I guess Twitch ad breaks can be pretty long, but that's why you just sub or get an ad blocker. But like, don't get an ad blocker, guys. It's bad. But yeah, I mean that's fair enough. The Twitch ad breaks are definitely a lot longer than on YouTube. But even as a viewer of other Twitch stream or of other streamers just in general, Twitch is way better in my opinion. Stream Nolo, but on Twitch this time. How long have you been playing this level? I've been, well, this is what, stream 9 now, I think. So, I guess 9 days, but I think there are like maybe, yeah, probably like a couple days that I've played the level off stream and didn't stream it. So, and I did also have like a 5-day break, so it's probably been about like 2 weeks. Maybe a bit longer, but you know, of that time, I haven't played the level every single day, and some days I've not streamed it. But I guess I shouldn't say I've been playing it for 2 weeks, but rather I started it about 2 weeks ago, or a little over 2 weeks ago, but I haven't played it every single day. So I did have like a break of like 5 or 6 days. I think last Wednesday was when the break started. I could have played it that day, but I just didn't really feel like it, and then I couldn't really play it again until Monday. But even on Monday, I don't think I streamed it. I just did a session at night, since it was like my first day coming back. So I was doing a session at night to hopefully not suck the next day, but unfortunately I sucked the next day. Just had an ad right now. You say about attempts. Oh, attempt wise? Oh, I didn't even say anything about attempts, sorry. Let me check actually. It's probably, wait, let me guess. 29,000. Okay, it's actually a bit over that, 32,000. I knew it would be kind of close to that, but how am I doing that? That was a not very efficient way to change the checkpoint. Whoops. Yeah, 32,000 apparently. This is definitely going to be my new highest attempt count on a level, I think, unless I get lucky and then somehow it'll be less than Shimmer, which is like around 50k. But I think this is probably going to be more attempts than that. Since it's just so much harder and also even more attempt grindy than Shimmer, I guess, probably. Actually, maybe not. I don't really know. They're both really attempt grindy levels. But since this level's a lot harder, it's definitely also more learning at the same time, so. do this. Also, I might just go from 38. I don't know. I'll definitely leave the 35 checkpoint, kind of like how I have one for 26 and 24, just depending on whether or not I feel like playing from like right at the drop or like right before it, or if I want to like wait for the whole transition and do like the last 3 clicks before last 3 clicks of the pre-drop, I should say. Might do either Misa Red or Lost Love after. Nice. I haven't played Lost Love, but I can definitely confirm that Misa Red is pretty peak. Have more attempts. Oh, on the golden. Are you also playing the golden? My hardest is neutral, by the way. I asked it like 3 times today, but it's fine. No! It's a bad death. Got 63, nice. It's pretty good. It's like kind of close to where I died. 120k attempts, damn. Completely after getting 75 on Zodiac. Or 65, okay. That's your hardest though. I'm assuming you're trying to do Zodiac as the hardest, but just dropped it, which is fair. Zodiac does seem like a very droppable level. I've heard of a lot of people dropping it. They're still going for things harder than it, like the golden, for example. Or like the second person who's been in my chat, it's like had progress on Zodiac, but is going for the golden as the new hardest. Versus Ragnarok. Wow. Drop Zodiac because I like, or wait, because the golden matter more, not because I dislike Zodiac. That's fair. It's fair, I guess. I knew the golden for 100k stars for years. For 100k stars, that's wild. Bro, that means you can't be like any rated levels until the golden though. I would not be able to do like a new hardest for like a star milestone. Even for like demon milestones, like I've done that or even at least tried to do it a few times, but it doesn't really work out that well for me. I don't really like that because I am a star grinder and a demon grinder a little bit. Not as much of like as I am like of a extreme demon grinder, I guess, if anything. Hardest is Nutra. Yeah, so you're just stuck at that amount of stars until you beat the golden. Yeah, that's good luck with that though. I only done like a couple like milestone things. Like I think I did I at least definitely remember I did Supersonic as my 100th demon total, which was also my first insane demon. So I thought that would be a cool milestone. And then I also did 666 as my 666 demon because that would be, I thought that would be like a really cool thing to do, and it was. I can pretty much only do that for like demon count and not star count though, because that means I just can't play any daily levels or anything. Actually, maybe that'd be like a good thing though. Daily levels are pretty mid, but I still play it. I still beat like almost every single one, at least as many as I can. Obviously, if I'm like not home for an entire day or something, like, I mean, if I'm on vacation or something, I guess I can only beat them on like mobile, but still, I try to do every daily level that I possibly can. Or I guess some days I also just take a break from GD, believe it or not. Ilayak for that and Wasseretta for that, which I'm not going to say because that takes too long to say the names and numbers. Yeah, that's cool though. Yeah, I think I also did, I remember I was trying to do Bloodbath as my 300th demon also, I think. Which I think is funny because literally the 300 demon achievement says what a bloodbath. I think that's the name of the achievement. I didn't even realize that until after I just gave up on doing bloodbath for my 300th, and I was just like, yeah, whatever, let's just beat the weekly instead because I'm taking forever to beat bloodbath. So I did that, and then I was like, oh, so that's the name of the achievement. That kind of sucks. I should have just done bloodbath. But whatever, bloodbath took me like forever, so I'll just show you my stats, honestly. Why not? I got like 45,000 stars. I need to work on getting more moons for sure, but still not too bad of a count. Could have more secret coins, but I still need to beat more map packs. Still done a decent amount of them though. About 5,500 user coins, 964 demons, 89 extreme demons. Definitely done a lot of easy demons for sure. Still a pretty good amount of every demon, except for extreme demon platformer specifically. I need to beat a lot more of those. Or, well, kind of because I've beaten 0. So even if I just beat 1, I don't know when I'll do that though. Still been kind of delaying that for a while. Messing up every single release. I can do the clicks perfectly fine. I say that and then I do a click, but really the releases in the second wave are what's killing me. Maybe today I should just try to get like, I guess if I can't do 35 or 38,200 again, then maybe I should just try to get more second wave attempts, which I've at least like got into the second wave twice yesterday, and even had a death at the UFO, which kind of sucked, but still 3 first wave passes, pretty good. I also play GD vanilla and use practice mode for the golden no start pause. Yeah, it's like, well, I kind of do that, but I don't use vanilla. I'm still using practice mode instead of start pauses though, but I do have a mod where it's basically where you go in practice mode and basically you can put permanent checkpoints that work the same as start pauses. So I basically play on start pause, but it's on the actual copy of the level and in practice mode. So it is basically start pause, but you know. It's definitely really nice though. It's definitely at least better than using start pauses, because start pause copies kind of suck sometimes. Some random bug or like something outdated. Go from the wave, I think. I think 35 is just better because the UFO is free and I'm fine with the transition into the wave anyway, so I just need to play the wave itself. I think 38 is for me at least, it's definitely better for when I'm playing from the second wave. So just actually start at the second wave instead of the UFO. UFO is just too easy to waste time. I'm good at the transition, so I don't care. Have you built levels that are sent before? No, but there's one. Okay, I'm getting a little distracted, but you know what? Whatever, I'll show this really quick.
Hello.
This is a level I've tried to get sent, but it hasn't actually gotten any. 3 mods have played it. I think Shoutout said, or wait, no, 2 mods have played it, but I still want one more to play it, which is Danalex. That's the only chance of getting it sent, pretty much. I should just do a notebook run. I could probably rebeat it. Like, I think one time I recently just did a few attempts and rebeat it. I mean, this is supposed to be a low-end extreme, but it might be an insane demon.
No, yesterday Presley came back like instant. Like, how is that possible?
Oh, okay. Whoops. Can I not hit my head there, please? Really bad at the last click. Ways dope in terms of gameplay. Yeah, Deco could definitely be better. The background mostly. The background's really empty. So that's something I definitely could have improved, but I kind of am bad at making backgrounds. Yeah, the medium length is one of the main reasons. One of the main reasons why it can't really get sent. I think
making a background
actually,
in the back.
I think Tricipital didn't send it because of how short it is. Shadow is fine with short levels though, but I guess it's mostly just because of how empty it was in some places. That's why he didn't send it. I already know this isn't getting rated though. I just was trying to get it at least just one send. And I could also show Blue One Extractor, which I won't show the drop because it's unfinished and I don't want to leak anything yet. But I'll also really quickly show the pre-drop, which I do have a video showcasing the pre-drop deco and the full layout. Oh, okay, I'm not playing correctly for some reason. By the way, this next part, I didn't make this part. I only made the first half of the pre-drop, because it is a collab, unlike the other level, which was just a solo level. And that's where I'm just gonna stop it. You don't get to see the drop yet. It's not no clip the golden. So I'm like someone who would enjoy Eternal Moment. That's kind of specific. I don't know. I don't even know much about Eternal Moment. I just know Zoink hacked it supposedly or something. Might have just been a joke though. I don't know. I definitely heard of the level. I don't really know much about it. I think I know its difficulty though, roughly where it's placed. I don't know if I would enjoy it though. Possibly. Oh, fast pace level? Okay, I probably would then. I am definitely somebody who enjoys fast pace levels. You could probably tell by the fact that both of my rate-worthy levels that I've either made or are in progress. Or, okay, wait, Electron Flinger might not really be rate-worthy, but you know, that and Glue Ion Extractor, the one that's in progress. Yeah, both of those are inspired by Atomic Cannon, so you can probably tell I like fast-paced gameplay a little bit. And I'm playing the Golden, which has a lot of fast-paced gameplay. But my levels that I make are definitely really fast-paced too. I was gonna die at the end of the ship. Levels tend to be pretty slow paced for the most part. Can't have fast drops though. Yeah, makes sense. 3 of them have been sent so far. Ooh. So 0 crater points though. Damn. Yeah, I mean, that just happens sometimes. I'm hoping it won't take too many cents for gluon extractor to get rated, but I know it definitely, unlike electron flanger, I'm sure it'll be able to be sent quite a bit. I've also been grinding channel points on a lot of moderator streams, so that'll also help probably. I definitely have, I haven't even like spent any or wait, no, I've like never spent channel points on a priority level request, but that's probably just because I don't think electron flanger is rate worthy enough that I'm only gonna get it sent if it's in like, or get it played if it's in random, like part of the random queue. I'm not gonna spend channel points for it. I'm gonna save that for the actually like definitely rate worthy levels. Like gluon extractor definitely, I think it definitely should be rate worthy. I almost feel like it could potentially be featured, but I don't know. I at least think it's definitely like a lot better than some levels that have gotten featured. But at the same time, it's also an extreme demon, and for some reason RobTop thinks that extreme demons need to be like mythic worthy to even just get a feature or an epic, right, or something like that. Like Snowbound got only featured, Nerve Hell got only epic. Like, come on, bro. These are both like legendary worthy or mythic even for Nerve Hell. Sorry. Anyways. On my high quality levels, got victors except for one of my levels. It's an extreme I built. It's like Cataclysm difficulty, but it's been 2 years since it released. It still has no victors. Damn. Kinda sucks. Electron Flanger definitely has a few victors, but it's like mostly just people I actually know. Only like one random person's actually beaten it. Which is still pretty cool though. I just have like probably 6 victors or something, not counting me. Beat it twice, once on 60 and one on 75 hertz. That's kind of crazy. Actually almost beaten Electron Flanger on mobile. Loki beat it one day. I think you might enjoy it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really do level requests though, so I mean. Maybe if I randomly find it though, then I might give it a shot. I don't know. Just getting the ending from here, please. Bruh. Keep selling it like this part. Send it later. Off stream and DMs. I mean, if you want to. And yeah, if you do that, I might check it out. Just not on stream, of course. I mean, you already said off stream, you know that. Riot played it too at one point, that's crazy. I think I know that guy. Believe it or not. I think I know who you're talking about. was his friends online, has contact with him. Oh, I guess that makes sense then. It's pretty cool though. Wait, what if instead of this, what if I try to get to the ending from the start of the drop? Because I've only done that one time. I should try it again. What? Nobody's ever died there in their life, bro. That is not a real thing. Golden does have a good bit of yellow. Yeah, some parts. Some parts are definitely more green. I mean, for the most part, it's green, but there definitely are more like yellowish green type colors. Yeah, people do complain about it being greenish, but I think that's good. I'm not complaining about it. It definitely is more green, but I like that because green is like low-key the best color. Played Tartarus before a little bit, but I haven't really gotten any good runs. Like probably 80, 200 is the only thing I really have on Tartarus. I would like to beat it one day. I just have no clue when. Definitely won't be for a while. But I mean, it's Tartarus. I basically have to beat it at some point. If I'm gonna beat the Golden at least, I might as well also beat Tartarus at some point. Maybe even Swai. That level kind of sucks though. A lot more than Tartarus and the Golden. I mean, the Golden doesn't even suck. The Golden is just like the best level in the game. And then Tartarus is like, it's pretty good, but some choke points will probably suck. I'm kind of scared for when I go for Tartarus, especially because there's a lot of ship, which is probably my worst game mode. Other than like UFO, but you know, in terms of skill sets, because I'm probably better at timings overall than at ship. I think Tartarus is ass. That's fair. I think it's cool. I don't know if I'd enjoy it that much, but I definitely think it's still a cool level. Definitely better than Sonic Wave Infinity. But with that being said, I still want to beat the entire like newer RGB. I at least be in the original RGB though, so that's pretty good. Only just recently though. I beat Yada and Erebus like forever ago, but Sonic Wave I only just beat like a couple weeks ago. Do not think Tartarus is ass, sorry. Tartarus is cool though. I hope whenever I end up going for it, hopefully I'll enjoy it. I don't know. It's a good level, but it also seems like it'd be frustrating. I can see why you would either not like it or like it. Both are completely valid opinions. Golden's pretty okay. I would say it's more than just pretty okay. I think this level's like goated. What do you mean get it? Get what? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I wanna beat Firework GD. 47 to 92 is my best run on Tartarus currently. That's pretty good though, I think. Living in the ghetto right now, but at least I live next to a smoke shop called High Life. Holy reference, bro. What about Low Death? That'd be a good name for a smoke shop. Dropped Swing Copter made me not want to play it. That's fair, I guess. The dropship actually feels like it'd be fun, even though it's impossible. But it feels like it'd be fun after you start getting good at it. Stop dying like that, bro. It's so annoying. I think I died there like once from 0 yesterday, or something like that. Bro. As players reach a certain skill, they mentally tell themselves, I gotta do Tartarus one day. I mean, it's Tartarus though. Like, I mean, if you get good enough, you might as well.
Cookies is mine just end stream. If you end stream, raid him. And
Bruh.
then that would be like swine raid.
Yeah, that's what I did last time, and then he ended stream instantly. Or did not want to do it.
Maybe this time it'll be better though.
Maybe. What do you mean might as well? I mean, okay. Tartarus was top 1 for such a long time that, like, it's such an important level that it makes sense. Like, it makes sense to go for it. Especially if you actually like the level. I mean, if you don't like the level, then fair enough. Then it's completely fair to not do it. But if you like it, then you might as well be it if you're good enough, because it's Tartarus. So yeah. It's like the top 1 of all time. Or maybe not, like, you know, whatever. You know what I mean, though. Top 1 of all time is Bloodbath. Fair enough. Bloodlust low-key better, though. No, Bloodlust, that's the top 1 of all time. This just happened at 37 to 100. W run. That's pretty good. Bro, I cannot do this. I don't know why. Might as well say Sonic Wave Infinity is better than Sonic Wave. Deco wise, yeah, but it's like, it's Sonic Wave but impossible, so I don't see how that's better. Gameplay wise, it's probably a decent bit worse, just because it's like buffed so much. But Deco wise, it's definitely better. Bloodlust is definitely better than Bloodbath though. Like, sure, it's harder, but like, I think the changes are good. Other than maybe an Asonic, like, I don't know what was wrong with that ball and why you had to turn it into like the most impossible ship in Swing Copter of all time. But yeah, and Bloodlust, I mean, the extension is like really fun. Bloodlust is goated, bro. doesn't mean it's top, or just because it's top one doesn't mean it matters to us. I mean, okay, fair enough. To some people, that definitely matters, though. Still a meaningful level because of that. Not more fun. I think it's more fun. Has less originality in its deco. Okay, I mean, sure, but still. Well, that's just a better level, though. I can't lie. In my opinion, at least. Plus, they nerfed Michigan slightly. That says enough. Michigan is what ruins Bloodbath. So that being slightly better in Bloodlust is 100% peak. Makes Bloodlust even better. Probably not gonna get 38 to 100 today. Like, I just can't do that run. Let me play some more though, actually, because I can't seem to actually get anywhere when I get to the second wave from the drop. I just die instantly. That's an interesting way to die here. I always release too early when I die here. Also, hello. Am I even... Okay, I'm just barely touching it. Michigan is free. It's literally the only hard part in Bloodbath. Literally, if you removed it, it's basically an insane demon. Okay, maybe not. But, you know, still. It's definitely significantly easier. No, that doesn't automatically give you mod, I'm sorry. Trapwave looks like a standalone challenge. It kind of is. I actually made a wave challenge at one point. I mean, it never got, like, uploaded, I don't think, but it uses the Golden song, and the gameplay is, like, slightly inspired by the Golden. Make more challenge levels. I haven't really done that very much. I kind of just make layouts for levels that'll never get finished, and there are a couple levels I actually do decorate with hopes of finishing them at some point. I'm just such a slow creator though, and I suck at motivation. I suck at having motivation, I should say. $500 to be mod? Bruh. Why do you want to be mod so bad? Like, all it does is gives you the responsibility to moderate the chat. If you're modding, you gotta show up to the stream more, and gotta time people out whenever necessary, which is not very frequently, and I don't think I need
free viewers.
That many mods. And I only give mod to people I like know, like, anyway, so sorry, but yeah. You go, wait, do you go down or up in the ship transition of Michigan? Oh, I actually have, well, yes and no. Or up and down, I should say. It's not a yes or no question. On Bloodbath, I jump. In Bloodlust, I don't. Well, I actually did for a while, but then I stopped doing it. somebody pays me 1 cent, I'll give them mod. Bruh.
I get my Prime sub in 2 days. Actually, tomorrow. Yeah, 2 days. Fuck.
Really? It's kind of crazy. I made a grievous, is that even how you say that? Grievous sin and going to YouTube for it. Welcome to the stream, Fate Animator. Bro, I gotta get rid of the Nightbot command. I dropped that level lol. It's getting kind of annoying at this point, but like, whatever. Why does Amethyst look like the golden from Temu? It really does though. I mean, it's definitely based off the golden. That's probably why. It's so much more consistent to go down in Bloodbath. Oh, I think it is in Bloodlust, but I jumped in Bloodbath. I did the jump into the ship in Bloodlust for a bit until I just started feeling like it is less consistent, I guess. Yeah, Amethyst does look pretty. I mean, deco wise, okay, I can't lie. Deco wise, Amethyst is definitely really good. Gameplay wise, I don't know. I know the hitboxes are pretty bad. Nightbot just says that because Nightbot dropped high, apparently. High by Kurmal. Even though I actually dropped it, but you know. Apparently Nightbot did too. See people beating the golden and naming the video Amethyst nerfed. Yeah, the golden's basically just green amethyst. Easier. It's basically what it is. Amethyst is basically just pink, super buffed the golden. Same with Avernus, except, you know, orange. Fire themed. I think I saw somewhere somebody said those 3 levels are, well, the golden has, out of those 3, the golden has the best gameplay, Avernus has the best song, and Amethyst has the best deco, which I completely agree with. I don't remember where I saw it, but I did see somebody say something like that. That's honestly how I feel about them, about those 3 levels. All of them do have pretty good songs, though. I guess saying Avernus has the best song of the 3 is pretty valid. They're all good songs, though, for sure. They all look like they would have fun gameplay, too. It's just the other 2 are, like, impossible. And supposedly have pretty bad hitboxes, fixed hitboxes and stuff. Deco wise, I guess I would also say Amethyst probably is the best. High by Kurmal is so ass. I dropped it specifically because of the last ship. But really, yeah, it's really not that great of a level, I guess. I still gotta return to it and beat it one day. What's the best GD song? I don't know, bro. The Ocular Miracle song, though, Exodus Ursatomosphere, that one's definitely up there for me. I love Camellia songs, though, just in general. That's probably my favorite Camellia song. If I drop a level 3 times, that means the level is made by a person who belongs in the house of the mental.
Like an hour ago, I literally saw what the fuck you sent me on my phone. Why'd you send me that?
I don't know, bro. Because I just randomly saw it. I think the best song in GD's Every End. Holy Bass, Holy Bass. Every End song is so good, bro. Or Shimmer. Eh. I don't think the Shimmer song's so good. But it's not like best song in GD worthy.
Close your eyes!
Bruh. Also dropped it because of the last shift. Yeah, that's pretty valid. Octave Nebula songs, yeah, those are pretty good. The Acropolis song is in your top 3. I guess it's a decent song. It's definitely not one of my favorite, even out of specifically Water Flame songs. I wouldn't say it's a bad song though, but I don't know. Water Flame songs can definitely be pretty goated though. Water Flame, Dim Rain, and Camellia are like 3 of my favorite GD song artists, for sure. Everyone not good enough for top 10. What? Just realized the Golden Amethyst and Avernus would make a perfect Pokemon type triangle. Grass, rock, fire. Wait, that's kind of peak though. Glungus Adventures win? I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever beat that. Maybe one day. I mean, it seems cool, I guess, but some parts of that level also don't really look that good. I don't really like the fact that it like ends with like an impossible wave. It's straight up just a wave challenge at the end. Isn't the pre-drop like boring or something? I don't even know. I don't really care about the level enough to really know much about it. I don't even remember the entire level. I just know it ends with a wave and it has like mini games in it. I think it has like the Deltarune rhythm game thing in the middle of it too, which is cool. The mini game parts definitely are pretty interesting. Don't remember the name, but Decode Drop I vibe to. Oh yeah, Endgame, is that the name of the song? In Decode? I think that's the one. Pre-drop and post-drop lower the song for me. Yeah, I mean that makes sense though. Hers is Denouement, and then I'm going for Sonic Wave, and after Sonic Wave, Succubin Circles, and after Succubin Circles, Slaughterhouse. That's certainly a progression. Bro might be wave carried. It's also like just insane jumps back to back to back, other than Slaughterhouse after Succubin Circles, because they're a similar difficulty, I think. Sounds pretty miserable though, I can't lie. These are all like horrible levels. Except Sonic Wave. I don't know. Sonic Wave I used to hate, but coming back to it I realized as long as you can stand playing from zero, then it's really not that bad. Like the waves are pretty fun and stuff. Sonic Wave isn't too bad. Those other levels definitely seem like absolute hell. Playing from zero at least. I don't know. I mean, getting runs on the Slaughterhouse seems like it could be fun though, but actually beating the level and stuff, playing from zero, seems pretty bad. Maybe Society. Okay, the hardest level in the game. That's also a little bit of a jump. Also seems like a horrible level, but whatever. I don't recommend jumping though. Like doing Sonic Wave as the first extreme is like, that just sounds like the worst thing you could ever do other than literally anything harder. Just do like an actual first extreme that's like actually a good level and not hard. Even if it's a basic, Aki would definitely make a better first extreme. But of course like everybody does that, so if you don't want to do that, fair enough, but it makes a good first extreme. There's a good reason why everybody does it as their first, or Cataclysm like I did. Or Sweater Weather I guess, but eh. I still need to beat that level. Got a 170 song, yeah, 170 song GD playlist. Find my top 10, give me a hot minute, alright. I mean, holy fucking shitter. That's peak, bro. GD songs are so good. What do you mean? Gonna try to get Society in under 10 runs. Okay, good luck with that. Hearts Zaku, I don't know. I didn't know what I could do, so I tried a bunch of extremes from Sweater Weather to the Golden. Actually settled on Firework. What is your next hardest? I don't really understand the appeal of jumping. Unless you don't care about getting better at the game and you only want to beat like one special level. If you want to beat one level that's just special to you or something, like fair enough. But if you want to actually improve at the game, don't do that. I've like not been locking in. Stream started off so good and now I like just am not getting any runs whatsoever. Yeah, let me just go from the drop actually. I give up on the second wave today. Apparently I got worse at it. Okay, that's good. 26 to 61. That's my best. That's literally my best from 26. Okay, sure. I just said I'd give up on the second wave for today, and then I proceed to do that. That's pretty good. Kind of wish I didn't die like instantly here in this wave, but fair enough. It's pretty hard. 27k, got 64,203 runs, but dropped the level because I want to have more normal progression. Yeah, crowd control is the second extreme, is definitely better than Firework. So much easier and better, yeah, fair enough. I keep dying at this part of the wave like every time. Those are such bass songs, though. Oh my god. Or levels for. Because you name them by level, but yeah. Bro, Apollyon, I literally just watched the showcase for Apollyon like a few days ago, and it's my first time hearing the song too. But oh my god, that song is such a banger, bro. Like that, literally right after I watched the showcase, just instant, like, yep, that's going on the playlist. Yeah, Ocular Miracle for number one is like the best thing ever. Spectrum Cyclone song, really good too, yeah. Feel Alive, Akira. Actually, I don't know if I even have the Akira song in my playlist. I don't know how. Or Frozen Cave. They're just some songs that I like don't think about that are still really good. Control Chaos for sure is really good. Yeah, that song is crazy, bro. 13 minutes of just ultimate banger material. I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm saying. It's actually so peak, though. How do you not have like any Dim Rain songs in your top 10 though? That's insane to me. Like no Operation Evolution or anything at least. No Duality. Every End. Falling Miss. Infernoplex. Surface. Honorable mention to the Bloodlust Rock remix. I don't even know exactly the one that you're talking about, but I've probably heard it before. And it's probably also peak. I think this is exactly what I died to from Zero. That's my best. Or maybe it was like the edge of the spike or something. I don't know. It was definitely somewhere there. I don't even remember exactly though. And speaking of which, I never actually like trimmed my footage down to have only the best. And then like that way I can free up to like 4 gigabytes that the video takes up. Just because I want to have the footage of me getting the new best, put it in the completion video, but I don't want to have like every single session recorded and like, because I don't really have the storage for that. The reason I died to TMN, song gets intense, yeah. It makes sense. Is this fun? Yeah, I think so. The Golden is like actually one of the best levels ever. Gonna build an extreme layout for the 1 millionth time. Alright, see ya. Good luck on that. Dude, stop dying to the UFO. I'm so bad. I don't think that's not even a skill issue, dying to the UFO. That's just a me not paying attention and clicking the button issue. Like, that's not even because I'm bad at UFO or anything. Because that part is just so easy that it's like, really, it's free. You just have to actually pay attention. If you you lose focus, you might die there, obviously. Even if you lost focus, you could still do it. It's just that easy. No, okay. That's still a good run, though. So good at dying at the very start of the ship. What? Okay. Was that 26 to the ship, like, twice in a row? At least very close to twice in a row. Probably had like 1 or 2 deaths between, but that's crazy. Hate loose ends. Bro, get back on Spider Rider. Loose ends seems pretty cool though. It's like the most second half carry level in the game, but I should beat that at some point. Was being lost distance thought about. That'd be. Oh wait, that'd be crazy. That would honestly be a crazy way. I mean, it's unrated, but I'm sure that would still count. Still really want to beat it though. That's completely valid. I don't think I would be able to do such a thing, but. Should honestly. Play from 0? No. In a bit, but no. Not right now. Can I ban that? I don't know, maybe. from zero, no you can't mod, no that, no to everything. Oh, okay. 26 to 64. Oh. New best from 26, but I've still technically done a better run since I got to the ending from 24. But yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good run. Of course, it was going to be this release. I mean, that makes sense. I've definitely been getting better at it though, but it's still pretty hard. Alright, well it's been 2 hours now and I still haven't even started going from zero, so I probably should start getting ready to do that now. What's up, Dragon? Welcome to the stream. Okay, whatever. I'm good enough for that, I think. Do this ship a few more times. Thanks for the hydrate. Consume water, you look dry. Thanks, bro. I needed that. I needed the water skill boost. Seemed to work yesterday, so I've like not had any water today for some reason, so yeah, you're probably right. Okay, you know what, I should just go from zero. Let me also, like, now that I think about it, I've also not even actually had my heart rate monitor. I've been like wearing it, but I never opened the app, so I probably should do that. I'm gonna start recording, turn on auto deafen. And let's go from 0. We all chose Slaughterhouse for Unix, bro. He might be cooked. Bro's gonna be playing that for the next however long. Bro, I hate that he actually has a harder hardest than me now. But it's fine, because the Golden's harder than Golden Adventures anyway. Or Golden Adventures, what? Rock bottom. Wrong BIMS level that Connix beat. Rock bottom, which he just beat yesterday, right? I think. So he like actually has a harder hardest than me now, which kind of sucks. But as I said, the Golden's harder than rock bottom, so it's fine. Bro, why am I dying there? Probably because it's hard, but you know, why there again? Okay, good drive attempt. Bro, why'd I click that so early? I don't know how I'm still doing that. How do you still click it that early after this long of playing a level? Even just playing it a few days, I should probably know by now. Oh my god, I hate those blue orbs. 32. Bro, stop it. Stop! I'm so fucking bad. I fucking despise this stupid shit. Like, I cannot do this right now. Maybe today's just not a from zero day. I don't even know what kind of day it is. It was I started off doing really well with getting runs to 100 day, but that's about it. Day. That's what it is. That was so early. Did I try? Okay, now the sun's starting to come through the window. Yeah, I don't want the stream to be boring. Let me put on like a really short auto level really quick. There's like, okay, yeah, cluttered insanity. Okay. BRB. guy back. Level's still not over though, but whatever. One star. I'm so good, guys. My last long length auto level that I still needed to beat. What? Okay, that should have just been a drop attempt. Why? How? Like, I'm so bad at that stupid gravity portal. Like, these gravity portals make the ship so awkward to go through. That's like the only reason why it's even hard. Bro, like... Stop. Yeah, today's definitely not a from zero today. Oh my god, I cannot talk. I give up. I give up, guys. I can't talk. What? Like, that's basically a drop 10, but then I just died there. At the very end of the ship. Which is better than dying to the Q right after, which is like the easiest thing in the level. But still, it's like the free part of the ship. Like, I can mess up my click pattern there and just do random things and still survive it. That's just how easy it is. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything about where I died the last time. 9 to 21 is perfectly fine. What? I've never done that. No, I don't. Sorry. No level request. What? I did not click that late. Every time I get a void click and I look over at the stream, apparently it just shows us like, I still see the CPS counter go up there, but it just is so much later than I actually clicked. Like, I don't get it. It's not like a fully void click, it's just like one click that's randomly really delayed. What? I'm fucking done with this level, dude. Oh my god. Anymore, bro. I'm like actually done for this for the day. Done with this. I can't talk. I can't. I don't know what to do anymore because I keep dying to this stupid fucking free part, bro. Like, I can't just play the level. I can't do it. Bro, I don't understand why this is so hard. Like, this isn't even a hard part. I don't know why I can't just do it. How have I choked there like 3 times today? Plus one part of literally the like easy demon type cube right before the drop. I hate those blue orbs there so much. Like in that part, they're so easy, but like if you overthink them, you can still die to them. It's really annoying. Drop jumps in a row. Could have been 3 if I didn't suck, but you know, that's fine. That's pretty good though. Why did I click like 5 extra times, bro? You don't need to click that much. How did what? I double clicked in the UFO on accident. How does that even happen? Three. at dying to that part. So glad I'm getting there though. That for that long. Could have just killed me like when I started messing that up horribly. I was, I don't know how I lived that long. Completely messed up the click pattern. That felt so bad. The goon, bro? Where's the golden? What do you mean? My god, dude, I gotta stop selling. Ooh, okay, that was really late. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's pretty bad. I don't know how much longer I should play, because I was kind of wanting to just stop playing, but now I'm like a lot better. Like just kind of taking a while to warm up with the pre-drop. So I probably should play a decent bit longer, but not sure how much. Also, maybe I should really quick. Like, I'm not gonna do it for that long, but let me practice the drop a little bit more, since I've been dying to like 31 like 5 million times, like 32 or something around that. Maybe even 33, I don't know. Basically that part of the wave though, keep dying to. since I've gotten like a million of these. At this point, I'm gonna just pin a message. Oh shit, I just deleted it. Whoops. Actually hit the pin button this time. There we go. I'm gonna just start doing that at this point. Like every stream. It's getting so annoying. And then I can also have a valid excuse to time people out for it if they do. Level requests. Because obviously if they don't have a warning necessarily. Because I don't really have it written down that it's a rule. To be fair. So I won't like ban people for doing level requests. But you know. Putting a pin comment should hopefully let people know. I know some people just ignore that though. So that's when the bans or timeouts are going to happen. Oh my god. Not fly high enough. Bad. Looking too late there. I don't really do that. That time they're just too scared of clicking too early, I guess. I don't know. Really? 22? I think it's the first time I've ever died there from 0. I think I've done that before. I died like a click or two before that, so I like kind of messed me up. I got to the second wave at least, that's good. I did die to like the second click, which kind of sucks, especially because I don't really die there, like ever. But okay, 39, that's a new one. Wait, I never wrote down the 42 apparently. Okay, that is good. At least I got 1 second wave attempt, even if I can't get any more. Okay, dude, I was not ready for that. First click of the UFO. Okay, fair enough. That's of the previous, I mean, okay, both the previous 2 drop attempts, I got past the first wave, so that's good. That's 2 first wave passes in a row, at least, you know, only counting drop attempts. Okay, I could have just done it again. What? Dude, there's no way. Attempts, I have like 33,000, I think, something around that. I would check, but I'm also kind of locked in. Already guessed though, because I checked it earlier today. It was like 32,000, so it's probably up to like 33. by now, I think. Oh my god, bro, not 21 again. So good at dying there. I don't understand why. Like, that person not really that hard. I love dying to easy things. Stop, those blue orbs are actual rage bait, dude. I'm clicking so early there, I gotta stop. Soon I can't get any more drop downs apparently. Bro, I wish block terms would just straight up block the message and not even ask. Like, it's so annoying. I don't want to see if I'm getting AI viewer messages in my chat. I don't want to know they even exist. I just want it to block it and that's it. I don't want it I don't want it to ask me to allow or deny it first, because then I have to deny it, or I can just ignore it, but then it will just be there. It's just so annoying. So you should just straight up would block the term and not like ask you to allow the message or not. Like, at this point, just stop showing it. Like, obviously when it's a real person, I'd kind of rather have it ask me first, but like, still. drop attempts. I'm just gonna end. Open the chest, save my data, because I think I'm able to save my data again. I just had to like delete a level. Wait. Wait. I gotta reach the 1 hour mark really quick. Or 1 hour. What? The 3 hour mark. What am I saying, bro? And wait. One more attempt. One more real attempt. Bruh. One more past the first UFO attempt. That's what I meant. Whatever. Fair enough. Alright, yeah, I'm ending stream now. Pretty good session though, overall. Glad I was able to get, I mean, I started off really well with the runs to 100. I thought I would be able to get 38 to 100 again, but I didn't really try it for long enough. That's probably why I didn't get it. I didn't really feel like it, so I probably should like finally actually lock in with trying to get that tomorrow. I should definitely play from the second wave for a lot too, for like a long time too, because I just suck at it. Like, at least I'm getting better at the first wave, but it definitely takes time to warm up with still. But at least I passed it 2 times, almost 3 times today, and I did 3 times yesterday. So at least like from 0, I probably did better yesterday still. But I'm glad I was able to get runs to 100 really, really quickly. And still got 39, which is not quite 40 and 42, but that's still good. Still glad I was able to pass the first wave twice, even if one of the deaths just so happened to be to the UFO, and then the other to like the second click of the second wave. But that's still pretty good. So anyways, I only have like 3 viewers on Twitch. I probably won't raid anybody. I'll watch tomorrow. Alright, appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. And yeah, I probably won't raid. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.